So today is a special day. We've played 23 rounds. I've lost some, I've won some, but I came up top. We're playing Grand Final on loan. It's going to be very hard, but I've got this. And I'm a very good player too. And I'll beat all of you!
And
Hawks
here it is, folks, the biggest day on the football calendar. The day when dreams are realized and shattered. The AFL Grand Final.
Tory Dixon,
hello, everyone.
more like your mom.
Just listen to the crowd for this Grand Final.
They should take their time here and savour every moment.
You can watch my stream. Oh. Hello?
Waiting for the siren, and the Grand Final is underway.
Today of all days, you really hope for a standout game, and this certainly looks like it.
There's clearly been shopping at Clangers or us.
Out on the
Ball
floor.
goes over the line and out of play.
Out.
It's a good throw in.
No, do this. Get rid of this.
Roughead with first hands to the ball. Dances around the boundary line. Birchall kicks it. Dalhouse claims the ball. Kicks. The contest, no match to him. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass.
Come on, don't let him get it.
Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body, and the mark will be paid.
No!
Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Smith lets fly with a shot.
Misses!
Give him a wrap and they'll let you down every time.
Too true, Dennis. That was a simple kick.
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Hodge is a first-class decision
in the
He
back!
appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and
Play on
constantly
ball.
finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. He plays it on. Is he spotting a fly? Sending it on its way. Burgoyne with the ball.
He's elected to play on. That had some power behind it. The bouncing ball is controlled. Going for goal number 1. Can you count that as a moral victory? It's a point apiece.
Watch it. Yeah.
Boyd wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Henderson intercepts the ball. Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah. I'm in the Grand Final, Dad. Wait.
He'll be disappointed with that effort. Boyd kicking the ball to himself. That's Dunstan sinking his first goal. He's kicked the first goal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Good bounce. Huge leap. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Marks. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal.
Yeah.
Puopolo going for number 1.
Yeah.
Puopolo manages to sneak it through.
Puopolo will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. McAvoy knocks it down the field. Dalhouse on the ball at the moment. Gets boot to leather. Boyd gets the upper hand. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Mitchell shown a lot of character with his recent performances. He gets boot to the ball. Kept his composure then. Puopolo lines up. Puopolo shoots for goal. It's intercepted.
Oh no!
Kicked in a flurry. Bruce, the better man there. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. You'll need a long-range boomer from here. It's not the score he was looking for. Lobs the handball. Picken trimming the grass with that kick. Rioli lining up. Gets boot to high. And the ball goes over the boundary line. Close to goal. A lot of jostling.
I know.
Gets the ball back into play. He receives the handball.
Ball!
Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Richo,
It's not Fortnite, you bot.
Dalhouse.
A quick break and we're back at it.
The second quarter may give us a clue as to how these sides will perform.
Mitchell with a big bump to Bontempelli. Hard time. Having no trouble taking that one. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. A monster kick will be required from here. Picken gets the tap. Boyd bumps. Picked up by Murphy. Just in time with that kick.
Oh, no.
Out of bounds.
Oh, no.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Richo, do you rate him for this kick?
Yeah. It's pretty tough, Dennis. I'm not sure he can do it.
45 metres out.
Yeah.
It's just made it for a
And
score.
I'm betting online people, guys.
So. 20 points.
Yeah.
He's good, but he doesn't always
Hello,
find the best option while in congestion.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. McAvoy aims for his man on the ground. Lucky bounce collected. Strong mark by Morris. Oh, something must have carried that. It's a lovely long kick. Trims the grass with that one. Jams it on the boot now. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Sends it on its way. Good mark by Rioli.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give the Hawks a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on. Hunter boots it. Johannesson gets bumped.
He picked it up off the ground. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Hodge waiting to bring it back into play. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Nice hands. 50 metres out. Gets boot to high. Good mark by Stringer. 25 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees.
Stringer. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game.
McAvoy. Intercepted. Puts the head down as he runs in. Gunston will hear about that kick later. Out of bounds on the full it goes. Booted by Boyd. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Almost the peg. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. He kicks it down the barrel straight. All is in readiness. More bounce than a dodgy check. McAvoy with the punch. Takes possession. Vickery kicks from the pack. Looks like he panicked there. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Good mark by Murphy.
Murphy may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Bruce takes a shot. He handballs it. Murphy kicks the ball. The mark will be paid.
Morris takes a low stab kick.
Come on.
Jams it on the boot. Mitchell from behind. We'll have
2 more quarters, come on.
anxious. Let's get into the second half.
The final half of the year, let's get it on.
He kicked that one like my mother. Heads up the corridor. Great mark under pressure. Now do you think he can kick this one, Richard?
Not much of an angle. Should be an almost certain goal.
45 metres out. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Tap by McAvoy is in his possession. The mark is taken by Bruce. No good. The Hawks starting to exert some dominance over the Western Bulldogs with the lead of 34-8. I would have expected him to nail that. Burgoyne will need to give his feet a pep talk for this kick. Marked by Puopolo. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. He's on a 30-degree angle. Takes that one strongly. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Off by a number of centimetres. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Boyd is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Bruce kicks for goal. Bruce, wonderful goal.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Guided by
on!
McAvoy. Langford slams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Sends the ball into the 50. Out of bounds, dangerous spot near the goal. It's a good throw in. McAvoy directs it down. He smashes and bashes him. Wood goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. Wood kicks. Langford marks. Gets boot to high. Steady hands there as he holds that one. What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
50 metres from home.
Hurry up, hurry
Johnston
up.
will be looking for excuses for that shocker. Out on the full. Free kick to the Bulldogs. Good mark by Bruce. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery.
Guys, I'm in a rush because I have to go to my phone.
He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. The Hawks have 34. Disappointing kick there.
Their disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but the Bulldogs need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard. Gunston getting into position for the kick. That's a great goal.
The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce is straight up and down. McAvoy with the tap. He has the ball. Surely that wasn't the plan, Richo.
He might as well have just dropped the ball on the ground, Dennis.
Slams it on the boot. Marks. Choose to kick it. Well, he gave it a shot. Stringer sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Couldn't seal the deal. Disappointing kick there. Hodge kicks it a long way. Shields got under it. He plays on now. Kicks it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. That had some power behind it. Out of bounds near the goal.
Last quarter.
Neither Ruckman giving an inch. Roughhead wins the tap. Terrible timing by McAvoy. The final term has commenced.
It's the final quarter of the year and it should have some great moments.
Intercepted. Boots it. And the ball goes over the boundary near the 50. We'll get a ball in. It's a good throw in. McAvoy got a fist on it. A favourable bounce. Choose to kick it. Jams it on the boot now. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Hawthorn a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on. Lining it up with the goal now. Henderson goes for home. Henderson, you beauty.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. One down by McAvoy. Burgoyne feeds it wide. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Puopolo opts to play on. Hawthorn get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. 3 of the best. He's putting on a clinic. Bruce increases the lead.
Bruce needs to gain a more familiar and consistent goal-kicking routine. And when he does that, he will be rewarded with more accurate kicking results.
Claimed by Roughhead. They say you miss 100% of the shots you never take, so hopefully he can just shrug that one off. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, the Bulldogs might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. Henderson drops the ball. Boyd by hand. He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first. Shields has the football, passes by hand. Quick hands finding the running player. Strong mark there.
He gives the ball a mighty roost. He picks up the loose ball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal.
Yalla.
Roughhead slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible.
Murphy, he's got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. That's a very bad kick. He grabs it off the ground. He kicks the ball. He kicks the ball. Henderson collects it. Henderson has got it.
You can feel the intensity build as
4 more
both players
minutes.
prepare for the bounce. McAvoy really gets onto this one. Choose to kick it. Poorly disguised by
We're gonna win the granny! We're gonna win, let's go!
Henderson off. Breathing like Tony Soprano. Marked by Rioli. Gets boot to leather. Little time remaining. I'd put my house on the Hawks. Look at that.
Gets it,
He's
goal!
got- This kick
Final
puts
1
them
minute.
further into the lead. Here's the bounce. McAvoy wins the tap. Terrible timing by Campbell. Spilled by Morris. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. Richo, you followed his career for a while. Could he kick this?
If he misses this, I'd recommend a location change or get
We
back
won
to
the
back line.
granny!
The Hawks have won the Grandfinal.
Yeah!
It was a tough match, but they fought it out to the very last second and have been rewarded for their efforts in the best possible. It's every player's dream to be doing what this team is doing.
Alright guys, that's it. See ya.